Happy silly season. Yes, it is election time. And with the election on November 5th, you can imagine that anxiety is at an all time high this time of year. And thankfully, it happens every other year. But with every other television commercial being a political ad, with every radio commercial being a political ad, with all the social media posts, with all the information we get from our friends, our neighbors, our family members, with all the information that's out there, with all the misinformation that's out there. I really can't blame anyone, especially when it comes to the anxiety about their investments and their portfolios and what's going to happen to them if their preferred candidate does not win. So I thought maybe for a brief moment I could put your mind at ease. I came across this chart from First Trust that I thought would be good to share. Going back, from 1949, what is that, 92 years, the S&P 500 has been up almost 75% of the time, with an average rate of return of 11.5%. I love me some charts that don't take too much for me to understand. But basically, if you'd invested in the S&P 500, this is exactly what your account would have grown to. And if you just invested alongside your political preference, these are how these numbers play out. Without going into too much detail, I'll simplify it this way. This is good and this is bad. But our job is to kind of pair up, your investments with your risk tolerance and what's appropriate for you to get to retirement. So if you need help blocking out the noise and you just want some good, sound, level-headed advice, you know where to find us. All the best.